Good morning. This is Calico Kate with Emerson, better known as Kathy or Kate Cal, as some of you like to call me. How are you, replayers? I hope life is treating you kind and you have all you've ever wished for. I am going to do a multiple of things today. Emerson's been helping me get my tea. She's been helping me decide what to put on the table. She's been helping me. What else did you help me to do? Do you remember?
I helped you make your tea.
Yeah. What kind do I have? Do you remember?
Strawberry.
Cheesecake.
Strawberry cheesecake.
It can't beat that, can ya?
Mm-mm.
All right.
Nana, can you open this? Yeah.
Get your fruit so you don't spill it.
No, I don't want it.
Oh, okay. See if I even have anybody in my... Hi, Teresa. Good morning. How are you this morning? Good morning. There, we don't have that echo. We don't need it, do we?
No.
I'm going to do just a little bit of working on this.
Can we start showing them what we...
Not yet.
Okay.
Working on my snippet roll. How's Ricky?
Nana,
What?
I have something to do. I put them right down here.
Oh, awesome.
So, are you ready for it?
You can go ahead and get out something to work on, sweetie.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad that he is. How are you? I know it's all exhausting for you.
I'm still trying to...
Hi, Melody. How are you? She says, good morning, Kathy and Emerson. Can you say good morning? Not yet. She has to warm up a bit.
I'm looking at my journal.
She's looking at the journal. Remember, I'm making a Nana and Emerson journal. And she loves just looking at it. So I let her. Yes, babe. You may. You want to put some art on that page? Okay, what would you like to put on it? We're going to do some stamping on that.
Stamp?
Okay, do you need some ink? You can get some of those pretty colors over there. Those are beads. Let's not get those out yet.
How can I take these off?
I'll show you later when Nana gets ready for them. What are you going to do? Nana's going to sew with those.
Oh, then I'll leave those there.
Yeah.
Don't need
Probably a good idea.
Nana,
what?
You can use a marker.
I can. These?
No.
These?
Uh-huh.
And then it just dropped the glue gun. That's okay.
Yeah.
It can be on the floor a while.
Uh-huh.
Emerson's up early this morning. But Daddy wake you up?
No.
No.
I woke up.
She woke up on her own. Emerson is not one that needs much sleep, unlike her Nana. She and her father both believe sleep is overrated.
No, Dad doesn't. He wants to try and sleep, but Mom kicks him out. He doesn't.
Well, I hope y'all have your drink this morning. I've got my hot tea. Emerson got me strawberry shortcake, I believe.
That's lemon shortcake.
No.
This is strawberry short. Let's just call it strawberry.
Okay. And she's got a Diet Coke. I just as soon her drink it early in the morning and it wear off than later in the afternoon. We went to town yesterday.
Oh, no.
You're babysitting your granddaughter, Mayland. Oh, that's a beautiful name. 3.5. I remember Emerson at that age. Such a sweet age. Trying to say, I really like this Believe, but I'm not sure where I want it. I think I want it there.
Look at this. You just green. No.
But I'm not going to finish this right now. Your granddaughter's here too. Is she helping you, Teresa? 26.
Yeah,
that would be a helpful age.
Look.
What? Oh, was the cap not on good?
No, it was. There's no ink.
So what, can you just throw it away?
Well, there is.
Oh, Emerson, that tea's perfect. She is my tea maker. All I do is put my cup in the
microwave and gets it out. I do the rest.
That's right. And she does the rest.
And she picks it up because it's hot. Because it might burn me.
Yeah.
Or it might explode.
Mm-hmm. So, as I was saying, we went to town yesterday. I needed a treatment. And, oh, she's going to have a baby brother.
Who is?
Melody, who loves her hobbies, granddaughter or son. And she has her granddaughter. Your great-grandson is 3. You know, those little legs are helpful, Teresa. They really are. And they not only are that, but they also help your spirits. The other day, just a second, I wasn't feeling good. And Emerson and Jackson both were just awesome about taking care of me. What, babe?
That looks like a hockey.
A hockey stick?
I mean, a golf stick.
A golf. Well, it's the same thing. You use a golf stick.
Do I need to grab these canvases?
The canvases?
These. Beside here.
I'm not sure what
These.
you mean, sweetie. Oh, not yet. Not yet. We have a lot of Mennonite bookstores here. And the one right here in our town, one of them, is going out of business. And so after I got my back and neck popped, and Emerson got a sucker at Mammo's who has a hair salon, we did some shopping. We went to Dollar General and she got her important popsicles. This girl eats her popsicles. And then
I got some fruit snacks, and I got both in my
let me
brother.
show one. You got to get it under the camera.
I got both in my brother, me and my brother, a juicy drop.
Yes.
And if you pull this, it comes out, and then here's your sucker.
And then you can squirt on it what?
The juice.
That's really sour. Eat your fruit before the candy.
Oh, no way. It looks like a tongue.
Yeah. We went by the consignment store because I wanted to see if they had any bias tape. Well, and I had some stuff I wanted to drop off. Well, they they were closed. So we went right over to the store who was closing the 11th. I'm doing really good, Teresa. Thank you for asking. And I get tired a lot. But I think if I get back to my walking every morning or every day, which I've not been doing since we've been here in Missouri, I would feel better. However, I am much more active up here, but I know my heart still needs me to walk. So we walked into that store. They have food, they have a deli, and they have book items. Like you can get your flour, oatmeal, sugar, brown sugar, all those kinds of spices, all in bulk. And it's much cheaper that way. So that was not. Good morning, Barbara. She says good morning to Emerson too.
And I got stickers.
Yeah, she got some stickers.
I need some this.
And she's going to put it in our book. And we got some bulk cheese. Good morning, Tyra. Thank you for dropping in. I'm just showing my haul. And I'm not going to show it all because there's plenty. But I got the bias tape I got it for 50% off. Everything I bought was 50% off. These papers were 49 cents a piece. And I just picked a few. I could have picked a lot more. Would love to have picked a lot more, but that wasn't necessary. I don't need it. But paper is something I'm low on. Most of my paper is in Florida. So.
Which it doesn't need to be all to be up here.
Yeah, she thinks all my craft supplies should be up here. But you know how that goes.
No, for you have more stuff up here.
Tyra, do you have a channel? I'm so glad you stopped into mine. I don't believe I've met you.
Can I put this here?
You may.
I don't think. No.
Okay.
Then I'm going to add.
And then I got a black piece and duplicates of what I've already shown you. And all of these have pictures on the back, so they'll be good for journals. You have a dog kennel channel.
A dog kennel?
How interesting.
I need some orange sand.
And then next, out of this bag, I'm going to show this one because I got yarn was normally $2. So I got cotton yarn for $1 for my washcloths. I like to knit washcloths when we're traveling. Those were the only two that I got. And then I got a bunch of folk art paint.
Which I love.
Because, and I tried to get colors we did not have. But I'm not taking out all these colors because how boring. But I think we have plenty to join that in the cabinet, but it was usually $1.60. So 80 cents a bottle of paint, I felt like was a good deal. You do crafting with your step grandchildren. I like doing crafting with Emerson. She's a lot of fun.
And Baba.
And brother. He doesn't craft much with us though. And then I got some fabric paint. I thought Little Britches over here might find fabric paint kind of fun. So I got a few. I didn't get a lot of them.
You should have.
Are into the yag trend. What's the yag trend, Tyra? I can show you how I'll knit one on the live. I know, that's what I thought. It was all great prizes. So then I put this all up. Emerson, would you put this paper over there on the counter for me? That marker. I don't want you. Just put it over there. Thank you. And then I got, Jackson loves the hot glue gun. I have a cardboard box underneath with cardboard in it. So the pipe cleaners were $1.09. So I just picked up a pack.
I think I might use some for the line.
Okay. I got this burlap, and I just took what was left on the roll. It was $2.50, 50% off. And then I got some lace. I'll show you. I got this 1.5 yards of fabric. The original was $674. Got 1.5 yards of this pink, 50% off. I really want to go back. I really think I might have to go back. And you want to go too? Then fat quarters were $1.59, 50% off. And I got this that was yarn. I've never seen that. And these look different from what I had seen. They had a lot of solids and some prints, but I couldn't remember what fat quarters were like at Walmart or something. Will you come down, Barbara, and I'll take you? Hi, Lovely's Crafting Lodge. How are you? And Vanessa, welcome, welcome, welcome. Lovely's Crafting Lodge, we have a bulk Mennonite store here. We have several. In fact, we have 2 just in our little town of 1800s. This is a huge Mennonite population area anymore. And we have a store going out of business. And all their dry goods were 50% off yesterday. And they have a lot of fabric and craft supplies. So Emerson and I decided that we just needed to stop in. And so that's what I'm showing is my haul from there. But I love this yarn fabric. We're going to go to Kansas in a week or so. And my sister does a lot of knitting and quilting and stuff. So I thought this would make a fun something for us. And this was $6. I got 50% off. And there's 4 yards of that. And then I got this, and there's 4 yards. Hi, Gail. Is your dad doing okay this morning, Gail? I sure hope so. And here's some more, just. And then, so I got all that.
Canvases yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
And then this other lace, I'm showing my haul, Gail. Got 3 yards of this brown. I don't ever find brown lace very often anyway. So I thought that I needed that. It was, there's 7 yards of this black. I thought would be real pretty. These are more, I'm thinking, snippet rolls. And I took what was left of the black and what was left of the white. The white was $1.09. The black was $15, of course, 50% off. And there's 7 yards of this. And the brown, 3 yards of that was $2.07. Hi, Cheryl. How are you? 5-day fishing trip. Yeah, I think he'd be just fine. And he came home to a clean house because you're the bomb. That was so sweet of you, Gail. And then we're not done yet. They had novelty buttons.
What are novelty buttons?
Fun buttons.
Oh yeah, I forgot about these.
So I'm getting out the little novelty buttons.
And I picked
these. I thought these would be so fun on snippet rolls.
Can I see?
These are the birds and the bird houses.
I picked those.
And then Emerson found these flamingos. Vanessa. She found Vanessa and Jen ran high. Flamingo buttons, anyone? I had 2 people in mind for that. Found these little stars and moon I thought would be cute on something. And then, what can I say? I think it was meant to be. I found puppy parade buttons. And we have something with the dog kennel. Just a minute. With the dog kennel. So, and then we found these flowers, and they're in such a, they were $4.30, 50% off. Okay, Barbara, you come on down. We may have company, Emerson, to go to the Mennonite store with us. Would that be fun? Could you help her shop too?
Maybe.
These are just a neat little flower, and I'd have gotten more of those if they'd have had them because they're different. And I love things that are so different. Yes. So that was my big, oh, no, that wasn't my, yeah, that was it, right in? Is there another? I've already shown the paint and the yarn. I know, but we didn't get those yesterday.
I know.
So
we show them?
We will. We'll show them. So anyway, that was my haul, but I think I did pretty good. 50% off. Yeah, I really want to go back, but I don't know that the husband's seen that charge. And Keisha just charged me for all I bought at her sale. And Miss Emerson, could you put these over there on the paper? Thank you. And can you put this lace on the, see what a great helper she is?
It looks like a cake.
It does look like a cake of ribbon, doesn't it? Here's some more buttons, the doggy buttons. So that is my haul. Oh, I would like to get on there to sell, but I'm going to have to email her. What do you want, the rubber band? Okay.
Yeah. Rubber band.
So I need to email her. Hi, Pam. Oh, Pam, I so wish you'd have been with me yesterday with all that fabric, 50% off.
I need this.
What? Oh, are you wanting the flowers?
Yeah.
What are you going to do with them?
Go on to the book. Go on in a page. Can I?
Yes, you may. That's ours, so you may use it too.
Which glue should I use?
Nana broke down and got her smelly glue. You know, the kind that teachers don't want at school. I taught. I understand. Barbara, you'd understand too. No way am I sending that to school, but she was really wanting it. So I said, that's something good at Nana's table. Okay, sweetie. That's probably not going to have enough oomph to stick the flower.
Okay, then I'm not going to do this.
You might want, it's not going to do that either. That glue is better for paper. But this one is watermelon. Now, really, Elmers, you need a teacher in the family to say, no, we don't think so.
And we got pineapple and mango. And then we got apple pie.
Who needs apple pie glue?
Me.
Emerson thought she did. And at Nana's craft table, she can have it. But we are not sending it to school.
Why?
Not because we just don't.
We should.
Exactly, Gail. Moms would know. But you know, kids are going to end up there. It was right there in the school supply aisle. This is my things that are calming. Thanks to Melody. Melody, I think, was the one that had this idea. And I have the journal completed. I have it all sewn in. I did 4 journals the other day sewing in. And I've got my magazines here.
I don't know where you
And
Nana, look. Flower.
Jen, you will be a teacher's best friend. A teacher's best friend. It is a bad idea. You know, let's teach kids to sniff glue.
What? Just like this?
I put it together because I was going to use it and then changed my mind.
I use it.
Okay. Now, I don't want you just zooming through all those flowers, okay?
Why?
Tell you what, later on today, after we bake cookies, we might glue some together. Maybe while the cookies are...
And Nana was being silly, and she said, I want it like this, and I do. Cookie.
Yes, we are. Cheryl, you sent to me because I still have the envelope.
How do you open these?
Those are beads.
I know, and I'm going to sprinkle them.
I don't think so, Timmy. There you go. That's a much better idea.
Where are the rest?
Up there in the cabinet. No, we're not getting them out right now.
Let me just sprinkle some mine.
Your son is 17, so he knows better. And I didn't get him glue. Now, he might laugh with that in a package just for a gift. When my son went to college, I was in Florida. We had just moved to Florida. And so I got him a pencil box. And I went down the aisle and I got him erasers. I got him mechanical pen, you know, all the stuff he would use in college, and mailed it up to him. He always liked going, even in high school when we do our back to school clothes shopping. He would go with me. You have to remember Walmart's an hour away, and get
Nana, why is this sticky?
Go through and look at the school supplies and help me choose things for my classroom that I for sure would need.
Nana, why isn't this sticky?
Because your glue isn't made for that. Your glue's made for paper.
But it's making this one stick.
I don't know then. Maybe you need to push down on it a little longer. But that's going to be an awfully pretty page. And so I got these. They were just here, or I got them somewhere. I'm not sure where.
I'm just going to use this cap and take all these, fill the cap.
Oh, Barbara, wouldn't we? Emerson, love your nail polish. Can you show them? Yes, we went and got our nails done and our toes done. They've seen mine.
Oh.
And she got her toes done.
Do I need to show them then?
No.
Okay.
Things that are calming is what I'm looking for.
Okay, I need you to. Oh.
I'm not going to glue them in while we're talking, but I thought you might enjoy this Farm and Ranch Living. It's a magazine of people on the farm.
Magazine of people and we live on a farm.
Yes, we do.
And Bubba was on those in a parade.
Yeah.
And it was funny.
Oh, look at these little kids. I enjoy them, but I don't find them calming.
Smell it.
I don't want to.
Okay.
Now that group of boys would be, oh, there's one sister. Quite busy.
Where?
That's the sister.
Oh. She's probably like my age.
She might be about your age. Chicken noodle soup. I'll have to get that cut out. That's definitely calming.
Yes.
This is Fall on a Farm in Oregon.
Oregon, that's a long ways away. I don't even know if I know where that is.
You don't know where that is?
No. Do you?
Oregon? Yes, I know where Oregon is.
Where did you live there before?
No, but I'd love to visit it. So these are the magazines I'm going to go through. New River Gorge. And then I've got an Ideals Friendship. So I found those in here and thought that I would maybe cut some out. Okay, all a new twist on glue sniffing.
So I learned that if you take two.
No, Gail, I find children exciting.
And I'm going to use pink and blue because those are kind of my favorite.
Thank you, Cheryl. Yes, please give a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, I would appreciate you subscribing to my channel. If you haven't been on some of my other videos, right now we are in Northeast Missouri. We split our time between Missouri and Florida. I see.
With pipe cleaners?
Have you played with pipe cleaners before? Okay. I didn't know if you had or not.
We have a bunch at home. Now, you know that little pack that you got me? Well, I need to bring that up someday for a live or something to do. It has so much stuff in it. You remember, Nana? Got me a little pouch.
Where are all of these sequins? Did you put those in a journal or did you put them all back?
Put some back. And some are in the journal.
Can you get them out of the journal?
Why?
So we don't open the journal and they spill out because we've forgotten where the journal is. Oh, here it is. Can you find those? There they are. And then put them back in this little container.
You might have to help me get them out.
Here, just push them into Nana's hand.
Pencil might work.
For what?
To get them out.
Oh.
Because they're getting stuck to my finger.
Oh, they're getting stuck to your finger. There are a lot of nice ladies that live in Florida. Thanks, Cheryl. She is very sweet. And her parents and Papa don't see this side of her very often. When she's in her glory crafting with Nana, we don't have a bit of problem. And you're spoiling her. You let her do everything you want to. Well, yeah, at a craft table, you're supposed to get to do what you want to. Now, Nana does have some no's, and she knows what they are. She does sometimes get scolded.
Scolded? What is that?
Scolded means whenever I get after you for like coloring on paper towels with your markers and it leaks through to the table.
I normally have paper on it.
But sometimes it leaks through, doesn't it? Well, go look at the little desk over there if you don't remember. No, don't need to? No. But not often. That's right, Teresa. And she's very inquisitive, curious about everything.
Which I need to be.
And we do need to work on our reading. We've not read much this summer.
I don't need to read. I'm boring.
Oh, you like to read. Kinsley's been reading those books we gave her.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
But we haven't given her them yet.
Yeah, Mommy has.
Yeah? When?
I don't know. But Miss Kristen sent me a picture of her reading. I thought I'd do some stamping. Do any of you do this? I love having...
Can we use the fabric tape?
Not right now.
Nana,
stamped images on fabric for my slow stitching, journals, all of that. You're right, Teresa. Most kids are. I've got music notes.
Music notes? You do? Oh, yeah.
And peace. And a lot of these I stamped in Florida because I don't have the same stamps down there as I do up here. As I was saying a moment ago.
Nana,
what?
Do you want to grab the canvas?
Not yet. Hold on. I got talking about these. And then I just brought them up. but I thought I would get some stamped with some of my stamps up here.
This opened like I need it to be.
Well, we chatted. I do too, Jen Ran. You know, to me, it's relaxing.
Relaxing what?
Relaxes my brain.
What does?
Stamping fabric.
Doesn't me.
Doesn't you?
Mm-mm.
Just playing with pipe cleaners relax your brain?
No.
What relaxes your brain?
This.
Rubber band and a Sharpie?
What I'm trying to do is keep the rubber band inside of this hole right here, but
what are you guys crafting right now? Oh, I've not done that, Gail. I want to get on my embroidery machine, but I have to completely change it from sewing to embroidery when I do that. I like stays on and archival. I have archival. You're crafting a nap. I have archival down home. I have the stays on up here. Jen Ren, you just take that nap. You're probably up. Barbara, you're sorting ephemera.
I'm just writing.
I thought this one I'm stamping might be fun to slow stitch on. Do you want here, M?
This one.
Okay.
I'm gonna go potty.
Okay. I bet you do miss your granddaughters. Granddaughters are wonderful. Grandsons are too. But this is a 2006 Stampin' Up. I have not bought a single stamp, been up stamp from Stampin' Up. How do 6 children, Pam, let you stay in bed? They're well trained. Or are they still sleeping? Jackson probably was still sleeping unless Daddy woke him up. So see, that one's done, and then I just cut them off, and they're immediately dry, and I can put them on my slow stitching. What, babe?
Do you want me to grab canvases?
Yes, get those canvases, and we'll show them what we made with canvases. She's not wanting to show the canvases. I don't care. Do you want to show yours first?
No, you can show yours. Because I really want to know.
Okay, this is my canvas. It says, "Life is a learning curve." And that is a quote I got from Janet Nash from one of her videos. Oh, I bet you do, Gail.
I need a black Sharpie.
Oh, the Sharpie's here. And sorry about that. She just hit the. And I loved that quote. Oh, registration pics. Cool. Oh, Janet is so amazing. Patty Ann, hello, welcome. I'm just showing them my canvas that I did. I did in, what is this called? Kidnapping font or something, when you have the little letters that you cut out. And I just kind of made it shabby chic. I just did whimsical flowers in the background. And it's a little busy. I'm not sure I like it because of the busyness, but it will work.
Nana, is it my turn?
And Emerson's going to show you her canvas.
So, yeah,
Come over here so you can talk.
So this is wait,
Put it under the camera.
like this. So this is mine. It is a mermaid inside of a cupcake. And down here, if you cannot see it, I wrote my name. And if you do not see it, right beside my N is a 6. Because I am 6 years old.
That's right. You're 6 years old. Good job explaining and showing. Good job.
Can still open the cap.
They said that's a very nice picture. Now you decorate it some more.
And I did a heart.
And she did a heart. She just drew the heart. Oh, Cheryl, what fun ages. Do they like the craft table too? Getting out all the stuff?
I do.
Yeah, we know you do.
Because I got the table. It's covered.
Yes, in fact, she was even with me when we got the table.
I was?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
You're being silly. So they get their pictures taken on registration day, so their badges will be ready for when school starts. Isn't it that kind of time, Pam, that they have to do that? But it is a good idea. It's a good idea for safety. Emerson's up and coming streamer. It won't be long till she'll have her own channel.
No, I won't. Dad won't let me. Or Bubba.
What will brother have to say about it?
He wants one.
Oh, he wants his own channel?
Once he saw your channel, once I showed him that video that you showed me, or you told me about, he wanted to see it. Now we both want a channel.
So you both want a channel. Well, maybe you just need to use Nana's for right now.
Yes. And I need some pink fabric.
Well, here, use some pink. Move your canvas and you can have all this fabric. And then we'll put it in Nana's.
I just want to use with you.
No, you just want to do it with me?
Because I need something this big.
Okay. We'll go this way.
Okay, I'll go.
There. Look at her first time.
Not first time.
No, doing it on the fabric like this.
Like a paper. There.
Yeah. Okay. Then do you want me to cut this so you can use it?
No, I'm going to finish it.
Oh, okay. Here, let's move the ink pad closer to you. I lost my job.
No, you didn't.
What's he do on his YouTube channel, Gail?
Nana, look.
Very nice. Thank you. You don't have to clean it in between stamping it to this.
Yeah.
You just clean it when you're done or you're going to change ink.
I'm going to change ink.
Well, for the fabric, this is the ink I need you to use. That ink won't stay on as well.
Wait, there's another ink over here.
Where?
Oh, wait. That's the same ink I thought there was.
Okay. Oh, computer games.
Ooh, that would be fun.
That's just spread out Nana's glue.
Can I use it for something?
What do you want to use? No.
I can stamp it.
You can stamp with it.
With this?
But do it this way and look. Yuck.
Got on a thinking brand new nails. Wait, Nana, I have something.
See?
Can I put it in
No,
this?
no.
Oh, hold on.
I don't want my credit card number stamped on something.
You still need this? I know. Yes, I know, Nana. No.
It does. It does.
Can we use some puffy paint?
No, not right now, honey.
Okay.
Yes, and I've got some. It's just for this, and I have foam under my mat. I hear you, Gail. I get out that
Sticky.
Here, stick it right there.
Yeah.
And let's not do it with your hands anymore. You're going to get covered.
No, it got
Use
stuck
this on the sticky side. Put down.
Okay.
Here. Hold on just a second.
I want to push. Let's reveal. That's
there.
pretty.
This was relaxing.
Yeah, relaxes my brain.
You're relaxing your
Look,
brain.
Mama.
Oh, I see.
I'm gonna go chill.
Okay, you go chill. Oh, a mouse pad in the craft room. Well, that's a good idea since we don't need to use them anymore. Yeah, she is cute, but she is so full of it. And my ears get so tired some days, but I know how much I miss it when I'm in Florida. And I know how hard it is in Florida when I don't have her. And as my daughter-in-law says, she's quite obsessed with Nana. She doesn't get too far. Okay. And that's okay. That's okay. Can I give you my list, Gail? I have a few things that I could have picked up. But they're going to have it ready for you. You have a wonderful day, Gail. Thanks for coming. Our twin goats are gone. The local family wanted to bottle feed. Well, maybe sometime, Gail, we just need to meet in the middle when I'm here in Florida. I mean, here in Missouri. So they're gone. We still have Lucky, the tiny, tiny goat. We are done with green beans. We are done with corn. And we are waiting for the tomatoes. Last night I fixed meatloaf with mashed potatoes and gravy. And Greg kept going on and on about how good it tasted because I had fresh green beans and I had fresh tomatoes from the garden, and he had corn on the cob. I love corn on the cob. I was raised, you have corn on the cob with the meal. And he was raised, you have corn on the cob after the meal. So, and he does the corn. He puts it in the microwave and the shuck on and then cuts it and all that. Well, by the time I'm done with the meal, I'm done eating. I forgot about that corn on the cob, and I'm kind of done eating off the cob. So, he's eating the corn. But Jackson said that they're out of corn on the cob down their house, and we don't have any more. So maybe that's something I'll fix. These stamped items, Teresa. some of these are going to come to you because you were my first entry into my live. You were my first hello. Cheryl, he does the corn in the shuck, and he only takes, I don't remember if it's a minute and a half, 3 minutes. I'm not sure how long. Thank you, Barbara, for coming in. I appreciate you. Teresa, Cheryl can't see you. She's worried. She may be taking care of Ricky. I don't know. She said he was doing okay today. Let's do some butterflies. I'll probably see you in another live, Barbara. My chat got quiet. I'm just putting these in my little drawer here, and then my sister asked me to bring up my slow stitching. That's something new to her. So I'm kind of setting aside some stuff I'm going to take. Patty Ann, it might have been. I'm not sure. I can't wait till I get her stuff. When's her next live? Does anybody know? Not that I need to attend. Okay, Cheryl, go ahead and reboot. We'll be here when you come back. Where are you at, Patty Ann? Where do you live? Oh, she has one today. Oh, no. She's a dangerous woman. I had trouble sleeping last night. And the trouble sleeping is because I want to see everything that people have made. I love watching what people have made. You're on Long Island in New York. Awesome, Patty. And
Yeah.
what, babe?
Are you almost done?
No. So are you in the city? Right in the city? Stacy. I was thinking of Keisha. But yeah, Stacy's hurt me too. I had 2 boxes. Yes, I did see her new house. I can't imagine a pool inside the house. I think she said it was over 5,000 square feet. That's a big house. But yeah, I think that's where it was that we first met. Did I bet against you? Keisha's Creations. She has a channel that she sells for other people. Yes, Pam, I did too. I got fabric. No, didn't get fabric. Stacy's is where I got a lot of fabric. I'm going to do a Friday Sews this Friday and show fabric I bought from her that I've made into aprons. Made by Pam got me doing that, so it's all her fault. Oh, you're just, well, she lives in Illinois now, I believe. I'll probably do a processed Pam rather than a live. I don't know. I might do a live. Do you have a suggestion? I can do either way. What time does her Cheryl's going to be there? This too shall pass. What are you looking for, Cheryl, at Stacy's sale? Anything in particular? I loved all the fabric, everything I got. The only problem I had, and it was certainly not her fault or mine, it was delivered right before we got here. My son and family were all down in Florida, and the mailman left it outside and it rained. So my box of books all got rained on, and a lot of the books got damaged. And I wasn't happy at all. Neither was my son. My brother-in-law found it, and I thought, really? Yeah, very bad mailman. Now, the box that had all the other stuff, they caught quick enough. It was wet, but nothing got damaged. And none of the things inside were damaged. But man, she sent me a lot of extra stuff. Pink Poodle, Pam. Pink Poodle. Am I saying that name right? Somebody correct me if I'm not. Okay, so it's more tonight. Pam, I got fabric and she was getting rid of a lot. But it was nothing for me to get. Oh, and Cheryl helped me out here, but it was like Pink Poodle Crafts. Okay, thank you, Cheryl. But fabric, I mean, I have one thing, one huge piece of blue that will easily back 2 king size quilts easily. And I think I got it all for like $2 a yard. What she does is she puts it out on the table and then you bid on it. And Susan Ernst and I were bidding on a lot the same thing because I was wanting it for my aprons and she was wanting it for a quilt for some disabled children. So needless to say, we're bidding on some of the same things. Thank you, Cheryl. But Pam, it's like going to an online thrift store and her prices are unbelievable. My husband, after he saw that fabric, he said, no more fabric until you sew up some of this. He said, and I have sewn up a lot of it. I've made I cut out 24 children's aprons and 5 aprons for teachers. So Pam, it might be something you just want. And like I said, I just like looking. I'm nosy. Did you really, Cheryl? That's a long time ago. Well, that was the first sale I had been to. So, I helped plenty on her channel, but fortunately, I was keeping track of what I spent. Now, at Keisha's sale, I forgot to do that. So, I have to do better. I have to do better. You're not buying any more stuff? You got plenty? It's hard not to. Hard not to. I'm okay if she doesn't have fabric. It's when she pulls out that fabric that I got in trouble. Well, not in trouble, but because I've used everything she sent me. I had a plan for. And I cut out the aprons. I'm taking the blue for the quilts I bought with in mind to take to send to my sister because she quilts. Your son's cab came to take him to a program they called, and it disconnected me. I'll be darned. Well, Pam, if I had your thrift store, I'd be right there by you. You find some absolutely amazing deals. That fit in there? It sure does. Now I am not a seamstress that I can do little skirts. I can make pillowcase dresses. I am not the kind of seamstress that can do facings. See, I don't do facings. I don't do sleeves. I don't know how to do any of that kind of stuff. Yes, we could, Pam. Now, one thing about our thrift store, or no, the consignment store, and I don't know if they're more expensive or less expensive, but the Mennonites take things there. So I do find fabric and notions. But I don't have much luck with the making the fancier stuff. I've got patterns, and I think my sister does. I need to double check. She's a seamstress in the family. But I believe that she does know how to do some of that fancier sewing. And so I probably should take more to her. Yes, Aunt Becky is a great seamstress. And I've made a few things for myself, but none of them are fitted. And I have better luck rather than use a pattern is trace after something that I know already fits and I like. because then I'm trying to kind of pick up so I can do some more slow stitching. I want this done when I go to my sister's so I can take it to her. And crocheting, I do a little knitting, but I thought, Becky is such a great teacher that I need to be learning how to crochet. Patty, that's wise. That's very wise. My husband keeps telling me we're on a fixed income, but I don't know if I don't believe him or what the deal is. There's the needle. Oh, you used to mainly make quilts. That is what my sister does, but she also has grandchildren she sews for, and so she's made them like bathrobes and stuff like that. Your townhouse apartment. Well, Cheryl, that probably is true because you can't build on. You can't build on. I keep dreaming that we will, but I can't build on either. This house is an old house. It was my mother-in-law's, and we haven't done anything to it since we inherited it. And so that's where my younger sister's at. And so she says she's going to show me how to make table runners. And she's going to make each of my grandkids a quilt. And we told them colors. And these are beads I got when Tanya and I went thrift storing. Tanya McGuire and I. And she was a lot of fun. In Pensacola, I only knew where one huge thrift store was. And she knew much more. So we went to all the ones I didn't know about. And I got to know her. That was our first outing. We met at a Waffle House since we had never met. And oh, a quilted pocketbook. Oh, now see, that I could get into, but I'm like you, Patty Ann. I think a quilt's going to take too much time. I don't think I have that patience either. We'll find out when we get there because I know we'll sew. Well, you might ask them because, like, if you have nieces and nephews, they might like their own. Emerson and Jackson love having their own quilt. How fun, Patty Ann. See, my sister could do that. My niece goes on mission trips. And I'm working on my snippet roll, but I'm adding sequins and beads to my believe. I try to do other stuff so I can chat. I felt like I wasn't chatting with you all. Whoops. That bead came right off. I love slow stitching. My sister told me to bring some. Something she would enjoy. I did it on our way up here from Florida in the truck. Was it you or Papa that found Emerson the straight pin in the floor of the truck? Did you find the pin? Yeah. Yeah, he wasn't real happy. He said the barefoot could have gotten that. Yeah, I'm glad nobody did. One strip of snippet. I love to do it. I don't have the bead selection up here that I do in Florida. Whoops. But that's okay. I can make things that are different. We do more painting. My jelly plate's up here. So, but I usually have a snippet roll going all the time. So Pam, do you still use your purse you made? Was it too long ago when you wore it out? I got some lurking people that are just sitting back and resting, and that's just fine. If you're sitting back and resting, I still would appreciate a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would appreciate that as well. I try to thumbs up every channel I watch, no matter how big they are. I try to thumbs up. When I became a subscriber, until I became a subscriber, I didn't realize how important that is. Oh, cool. Well, this has got a knot in it somewhere. We're just going to stop and do another. Thank you, Cheryl, because then we can see it. I love being on those Facebook pages. I may not like everything I see on Facebook, but I love seeing what everybody makes. And I definitely don't get them all commented on. See, that could be a Christmas present, Pam, for all of your female members of your family. You can make them a purse with all that fabric. Art journals fun. I got out of making them for a while. I don't know. I just wasn't inclined to doing it. And all I made was ephemera for them. So now I'm using all that ephemera I made. I get to I was doing a lot of sewing. I was making bags and the bowl koozies for the microwave and baby items. Baby items are probably my favorite thing to sew. Oh, I've seen that scroll that Carol has made. Is that not beautiful? I think I could just sit and watch her slow stitch for hours. A 2D artist, can you explain that? Is that just painting? I like more the mixed media than like drawing a picture. I'm not into just sitting down painting a picture. Pam, your ostrich was so cute. I just say something. I don't know if it's the right thing to comment. I figure people just want to know that you sat and watched it and what you liked. Oil paint. Okay, that's what I thought it probably was. Now, Patty Ann, do you do Facebook? Are you a member of some groups that you show some of your work? Whose YouTube is that, Cheryl? Thank you for posting it. I'm just curious. I would do a Facebook group, but I'm too new. I am going to do Be Mama's Journal Challenge. Patty Ann, that might be a great starting point. Oh, okay. Thanks, Cheryl. Each month you start with a little journal. Nina's Rabina. See, I've not heard of that. Let me get my note-taking journal that I don't know what I did with, so I can make a note of it. Well, we'll write it in here. Oh, there it is. Okay. I threw it on the floor till I needed it. Nina Rabina. Does she have a channel too? Two journals. I love making the journals. I don't know much what to do with them once they're made, but I do enjoy making them. But Bee Mama has a challenge of making 12 journals. Of course, it's being one a month. So, Emerson, can you turn that down, please? She's on 8 now, and the theme is flowers. She has a different theme, but they're small. They don't have many pages. I think they're pretty cool. So I may try one of those. You've made about 50 journals so far. That's a lot of journals, Patty. That's a lot of journals. I don't know how many I've made. I've sent some to nursing homes. I've given them as gifts. I've given them as retirement gifts as well as holidays. I've sent them to friends going through like cancer, some of those things. I put them on a shelf in here, knowing that my husband well, I was at her life too. But more the tail end of it. That's the thing with some of it. You got to have something to do with it, whether you're sewing or what. Doesn't really matter. You got to do something with it. I mean, some journals are just continuing on, like my prompt journal and some of those, and will be fun just to go back and look at. But not all of my journals are that way. So there I am. Yeah, Beth Schuler has a Facebook group. Patty Ann, I probably need to do that. And I probably need to keep track of what I've done on my lives. I had that haul that I knew would be different today. And I've worked on snippet rolls on them, but this one I just about got finished for my sister. And so you won't see it again. But it's coming up with new and fresh things all the time. And I do new and fresh things. I just have to look at my list of things to do. And I'm not one to sit here and paint. And that may keep some people from coming from other channels that are live to mine. I don't know. Oh, Patty Ann, that would be pretty. Slices of birch. You give keepsakes, girlfriend. You and Pam both. Between the quilts and the birch with houses burned into them. Wow. I try and do that, but I don't give many Christmas gifts anymore. My siblings and husband's siblings and their children we don't exchange with. They're also spread out and we don't see them at Christmas time. And so we just exchange with my son and his wife and the two grandkids. And I have a girlfriend I exchange with, and that's it. So I send something to my mom. And what's my sister's name? I have a sister named Karen and a sister named Nancy. Not sure which one you're wanting to know. So, Christmas isn't. And I think I'm going to cut down on family Christmas. We try and do experiences more than gifts. And with the grandkids, I still get them I get them a bag, and then we do an experience with them. This year we were going to go to Kansas City and see the lights and do a carriage ride and all of that. And my husband broke his ankle. And obviously we couldn't do that. And then I had my heart episode. So I'm hoping this Christmas we can do that. Yes.
Has it been an hour yet?
Yeah, it's been a little over an hour.
So should you be done yet?
No. I'll be on here probably a little over 2 hours.
Ow.
Yeah. Why don't you go play with your Barbies or something?
Uh-uh.
Play with your castle?
YouTube's way better than that.
No, YouTube's not.
Yes, it is. Nana, can you open these for me? Nana.
Hold on. Yes, Pam, you got to get him to school. You want these?
No, I want these.
Oh, the ones on the bottom?
Yeah, how do you do that? How do you do that, Nana?
Well, you,
Take those apart? Man.
like that.
Man.
And then you spill them. Was that loud?
Yes, it was loud.
Sorry.
It's fine.
I just spilt beads.
And
But my assistant here is picking them up for me.
you should be helping.
Oh, I should?
Well,
Would that be a nice thing for Nana to be doing?
Probably. Can I use this now
Yes.
to make a bracelet?
Yes. Oh, so you've got. So will you check them all in today, Pam, all 4 of the kids, or just one at a time?
Yeah.
Your channel is Serenity Crafts with Sarah, Cheryl. I didn't realize you had a channel. Certainly, Patty. Please do.
I want some buttons. I need some string. I can use a rubber band.
You could. What do you want to make? A bracelet? Use your elastic over there.
What elastic?
For your other beads.
I'll just.
Hold your scissors correctly.
No, I need to hold this too.
Do you need some help?
I think I'll need
All 4 of them in school. You won't know what to do with your daytime, Pam.
Me? Oh my god, that's a tiny this hole.
What hole's tiny? The bead hole?
Yes. Why is it so tiny?
Well, you probably need to thread.
I don't
You
know.
can try Nana's thread with the needle.
Yeah, but can you
I'm done with it.
Can you show me?
I can't show
I'm
you. Oh,
scared.
there's another bead. Why are you scared? You poke yourself?
Mm-hmm.
It won't be the last time. Nana pokes herself all the time.
I don't.
Made with Pam is Pam's channel name. See? Emerson, are you watching?
Mm.
Now Nana needs, we're going to just tie this one on.
Oh, like that? Okay.
But now you need the needle to poke the thread through. Hold on, let me tie this on so it doesn't come off.
Can I have this thread? No, I want blue.
It's not going to fit through Nana's needle.
It won't?
No.
So
Just use Nana's thread here. You're just practicing kind of, aren't you?
Can I have
Hold on. Oh, you don't want it on the bead? Because
not that one, a different one. This
oh, she has to be a mod. Okay, so you did it for?
Yeah, so I put this in there. Now what do I do? And I poked myself.
Cheryl's a great mod.
And
I
now
probably
I'm
need to
bleeding.
make some more mods.
I'm bleeding because that's where I poked myself.
You poked yourself hard, didn't you? What do you think, Emerson?
Of what?
Of what Nana's finished making? It's all done.
So you're done now.
Mm-hmm.
Finally. So are you going to turn off the live?
No.
You said you were done.
No, I'm done with my snippet roll for my sister. Patty's channel is above.
What's above?
Above? Well, if I told you the books were above the shelf, where would you look?
Down?
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Above. The ceiling is above us.
That came apart.
Yeah, it's going to.
Nana, no. Above. I'm talking about opposites.
Oh.
The opposite of above is
Below.
below. The opposite of below is above. Like if my sticky gecko was above me, that would mean below me. If my
I will too, Patty. I'll
gecko
subscribe too when I get
was
off of here.
below me, that would mean above me, like the ceiling.
I need to write down the name of it though.
I need to find. There's my book.
Yes, you have, Cheryl. What's the name of your channel again, Patty, so I can write that down?
Write it in my book. Write in my book.
Write
it in my book.
I'm looking for the book I just had. Emerson Nana is losing her mind.
Do you want my book?
I do want your book for a second.
Here, here's a pencil. Right.
Yes, Patty, it is hard to build a channel. Okay, what's the name of the channel? Just a second, Emerson. Somebody give me the name of Patty Ann's channel.
With a tongue. So, if I want to touch the sticky, I'm using this piece of paper.
I videotape with my phone and iPad. The iPad so that I can watch my lives.
Nana, can I watch one of your lives on your phone?
Bucky Ann's creation. Okay, I'll just look for Patty Ann. Yes, you may. No, those are international stamps. Yeah, no, you can't. Those aren't stickers. Where's all those? There's what I was looking for.
I was sitting.
You were sitting on it. Yeah, Pam, that's what I'll do is I'll look for her hat. That colorful hat she has on.
Me? I don't have a hat on.
Patty Ann is the name. Okay. Just wanted to double check that I got the right one. You looker friends, if you haven't subscribed, I'd love for you to. I'm trying to build this channel. Right now I have almost 80 subscribers, which I find very exciting. What, Emerson?
Are you ready to hit 10 million?
10 million? That'd be a lot of subscribers.
And you will.
I will. I sure will with your help.
How cute.
I think I'm just going to sit and drink my tea for a minute.
You are? You're not going to do anything?
I have 77, Pam. Wow.
A button. Nana, what button?
Please.
That was it. I have a magic trick.
Oh, what's your magic trick?
So I have nothing in my hand.
Okay.
Abracadabra. I have a button in my hand.
You are magic.
Magical.
There you go.
Magical.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you more.
I love you more.
I love you more.
I love you more.
Hmm.
So Nana, I have nothing in my. Do you want a bobby pin?
Sure. One more trick.
Okay. So I have nothing in my hand. Abracadabra. Bobby pin.
Thank you. Can you go put it in the drawer?
Guess what? It's actually not magic. I just take it.
Oh, I see.
But I just say it's magic. What else do you want?
Nothing right now, honey. I want to talk to my friends.
Okay.
Okay, and
Would you-
Sister Cheryl, your channel is something with Sarah.
Nana,
I'm going back up here to look.
Nana,
What?
would you like one of your subscribers to be here?
Oh, wouldn't that be fun?
Do you want me to go magical?
Okay, you go magical.
Okay. Apple.
Cheryl, I'm not seeing it up in the live.
I'm tired.
Is it Little Sister Cheryl is crafting? If so, I think I'm already subscribed. No, spell check doesn't. Well, I'm going up here to look. Oh, Pam. He might like the goats. He might like to watch the goats that are on my videos. I'm kind of going up and I'm seeing chats I've missed. I realize that, Cheryl, and I know tomorrow is a trying day for you, I believe. And that the day you can't eat? I'll put you on my prayer list. I think I've already got you on my prayer list, but... Oh, Gail, I'm so glad you made it back. We've just been doing a little chatting and channel sharing right now. I got my snippet roll all done to take to my younger sister when we go next week. I've stamped some fabric. Teresa was my first hello in my life. So I'm going to mail her some stamped fabric. Well, that snippet roll was almost done. I just wanted to get it finished up. Okay, is your channel name. All right. Then I'm good. I have subscribed. We're trying to get people more subscribers. Gail's a great one for subscribing. Did Walmart have all your stuff ready for you? I'm trying to get some stuff ready for Teresa. I have some with scripture I'll send her too. I know she would appreciate. 100 videos waiting to be uploaded is a lot of videos. I have to go down to my son's to get them done, uploaded. Otherwise, it takes forever if they're very long at all because our internet is poor up here. So I go down there, and in 5 minutes I have. Hey, you are stuck if your memory cards are full. And I don't mind going down to his place. It's just a little ranger ride down. I think Lizzie's having her sale tonight. I thought I saw that on her Facebook page. And Stacy's having a sale. See, Pam, I don't know how to edit with yet. I haven't gotten that far. Shoot, I just figured out how to get the screen to do landscape on my channel. And I've had friends who have said I can show you, but then when I say I have an iPad, then they're lost because most people don't. Hi, Paint Girly Laura. Lori, how are you? Are you up and going, or is this just now coffee time? Thanks, Lori. We were just talking about editing our channels, and I said, I just now got it to do this. Yes, sweetheart.
Can I cut out something?
What would you like to cut out?
One of these.
You may.
Can I cut out this one?
Okay. I'm going to let you.
Okay, I'll just cut it. Or can I cut it?
I've got my sidekick, Lori.
What you need to?
That's you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't you get the fabric scissors? The silver ones?
Silver?
Over in the little one box. She's been helping me. I don't know where Papa and Dad and Brother went.
I know
where are they?
Well, Dad and Papa are over at the creek.
The big silver ones. Are they up here?
No.
No, look around for them. They're there somewhere.
They're not here.
Okay.
Maybe there's some.
She's wanting.
Oh, there they are.
Okay, there you go.
I use these.
No, they're not going to cut as well. See how these will do them in one chop?
I'll see. First, I'll see how these look. And then we might use this.
Lori, she went with me on a shopping spree at a store that was going out of business. She was quite the help. Okay. Can Nana just, whoops, wait a minute. She likes to cut the fabric.
This one will just come in 2 slices.
There you go.
And now these don't work as good.
I know. That's why I mentioned these.
Because my finger gets stuck. Let's chop it up. I just cut.
Okay, why don't you sit over here and do that? Whoops, you're going crooked.
How isn't it cutting?
Because you have it wrinkled under the paper.
I do?
That's right, Lori. Train them early.
Doesn't work.
Don't get frustrated.
These are better.
Okay, well, you sit over here and do it because you're on Nana's wrong side.
No, I'm on the wrong side.
I'll help you still, but you're on the side where Nana can't help you very well.
I'll cut these, okay?
They're already cut.
Oh,
Here, cut the frogs.
I'll cut these. You need cut.
Okay.
See?
Lunch for you in 20 minutes.
For me too?
That's it, Pam. They're very much the enablers. I had, Nana, do we need this? Nana, do you like this? And
okay, you do a minute. And I will cut some frogs up. I'll gumbo these up.
that's right, Pam. No editing. That is for sure.
Okay, Nana.
Yes, Cheryl. Thanks for posting Paint Girlie's channel. Cheryl is my pro moderator.
Nana.
If anybody else wants to be a mod, just let me know and I'll make you one.
Nana, I'm putting frogs in there.
Okay, don't wrinkle them, okay, hun? Nana doesn't want to have to iron them.
I thought that's how you do it.
Oh, you wrinkle them?
Mm-hmm. What's this?
Cheryl, I don't mind. To me, it's a share and share alike because when I'm on somebody's channel, I'm continually trying to find out if those
Yeah, look.
on their live, if people who are talking have channels,
Yeah,
and I subscribe to all of them. I may not get them all watched,
So
but I'm a big believer in helping each other.
Let's trim. Oh, this.
I haven't either, Pam. I really don't know. Cheryl's our expert.
Okay.
Moderator. She's one I see on a lot of channels.
Nana, I'm done with the froggies. Can I do this?
Quit talking like a baby.
Which one can I do next?
And do these.
Can I do these?
Not with those scissors. Those are fabric scissors.
I'll need some different ones. These aren't working good.
So
these guns will work. These look perfect.
good for you. Good for you, Patty Ann.
For working. Mia, why aren't this cutting it?
Paint Girlie, are you a mod?
Mia,
Not that I expect you to be
Mia,
one of mine. I'm just asking if
are
you've done
these gonna work?
moderating.
Are these gonna work?
No. Those are my grandmother's scissors.
So
They were her mother's.
So they're old.
Old. Here's the scissors she got out to cut with. Aren't they pretty? I remember them growing up, always being by my grandmother's chair.
Where was your grandmother's chair?
She always had a sitting room she sat in that was in the kitchen. Honey, I had these separate to send to a friend.
Oh.
Okay. No, you kind of cut into that one, didn't you? There we go. Yes, I'm sub to Lizzie. She's having her sale tonight. Stacy's having Pink Poodle Crafts is having a sale. My husband just saw Keisha's bill invoice. So I doubt I buy much tonight. I don't need anything. You're a newbie at the See, I don't know what all they can do and what they can't. Fortunately, Cheryl does, and she'll tell. Janet Nash and Beth are also subs. I mean moderators.
This is so yummy. Oh no, it's coming off.
But they usually watch my replays.
Oh, where's my phone? Where's my phone?
I don't know where the phone is.
Oh, it's probably over on the couch.
So.
Oh, it's probably over here. Yep.
It is Pam, and I want to support the other crafters. And that's my problem. I want to support them, and buying their things is a way to support them. I just can't support them in the way I just did. I don't either, Paint Girly. I don't know that word need. My husband's tried to teach it to me for 35 years. But I am finding doing the YouTube, this is either my rationale or school or
oh my God, these are so
excuse.
hard.
You need more things you can work with. Or, you know, if all anybody ever saw me do was snippet rolls.
Yeah, look how long these are. They're all the way up my arm.
Yeah, they are.
I wish they were to here.
Do you?
Okay.
She's got on some play white gloves that go up to, they would go up to my elbow. They go up to her shoulder. Get the candy off my table, please. Opened. It's all opened.
It's not.
I agree that I want to support them, but I don't want to buy stuff just for that reason.
Nana.
It's stuff I can use.
Nana, I can't get it open. I can't get it shut. I chewed it.
Oh, well, then put it on the kitchen table or something.
I'll put it on this piece of paper.
There, you can do that. Because we don't want sticky on the on a craft table.
Oh, we do.
You can, and I like where, you know, especially if the producer who made it is right there. I would like to get on Keisha's selling because I have lots of vintage sheet music. Hi, Barbara. Yeah, we're still here. I have a lot of vintage sheet music for piano and accordion that I think would be different for people. I have a lot of antique ephemera. So I would like to get on, my husband would like a lot of that cleaned out, but I just don't want to give it away. I know there's a lot of value to it. I really enjoy making these fabric ruffles. I don't know if anybody else wants them, but I like making them. I like the stamping on the fabric, but I love to make these, but I have no idea how to price them. I have no idea how to, you know, do you put them in a baggie like Angie does her yo-yos? Do you sell them one at a time? I mean, that's what I'm kind of learning. Bye, Cheryl. Thank you so much for coming and modding for me. You did a lot of that. So I don't know. I don't know if what I've got sellable or I just like it. And Lori, I need to email her, but for some reason I don't have her email and I don't know how because I had to send her info. So I should have her email. And that's who I would go through, Lori, is Keisha. She does such a nice job. And I don't want to sell the type of things everybody is selling. I didn't see this on her last sale. I just find these relaxing. I sat last night and did this basket full. And I mean, I've got them stuffed in there. I even did one. And in Florida, I have lots of 10 by 10 quilt squares cut that, when I go back there, I need to get something done with. I thought about doing an Etsy shop. Yeah, shipping to Canada is pricey. 20 cents on the dollar. Oh my, Barbara. That is higher. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I like to be generous. I like sending happy mail, but I'm just new at this. And I know my husband would more than help me if I did decide to cut and box and stuff because he wants a lot of this out of the house.
Which is not.
25 cents on the dollar. That's worse than taxes. So, but I suppose if you don't have a sewing machine, these would be something you probably don't make. I don't know. I'm just talking about it. But I enjoy it. And I guess like these things and that I like stamping and stuff, I guess I'll talk to Keisha, but send a few and find out how they go. Who knows, maybe I'll get something that everybody really wants and I'll know. I've got different shapes of them, different lengths, different widths. Thank you on the butterfly. These were on fabric and I just cut them out of the fabric. And I need to do that with some more. I like using them on my snippet rolls and I've used them in journals too. Cutting out is not quite so fun. But those are the only two I've got left, so I need to get them done. Well, I think I am going to shut this down. Emerson and I are going to
Make some cookies.
Bake cookies. My husband has requested some cookies. And instead of doing them last night, I waited until my sidekick was here so she could help. Patty Ann, I'm the same. You can't afford to do international. And I feel for those who, with the United States probably having a bulk of the channels. I don't know that. but that's my guess. We are fortunate that way. But I'll look at the sales, and if there's something I think I'll die without, I will purchase. But since I haven't even received my last box from Keisha to remind myself what all is in it, or I know what's in it because of her invoice, but oh, Patty, you're so sweet. So I'm going to close this down. We're going to go make cookies. And we may craft again later.
Yeah.
And I hope you all have a wonderful day.
Bye.
Emerson has said bye. I'm saying bye. And remember, you have a purpose. Chocolate chip oatmeal, chocolate chip patty coming up. Bye-bye.
You know.
Just a minute. What?